Our first question is from Adam Hayes Fit. What are your top 3 exercises for blasting belly fat?
Did you pick this on purpose?
I love blasting things. It's like my favorite pastime.
Yeah. Okay. So
I feel like this is a trick question.
Here's why this is a good question. Because,
blasted.
and we've covered this in many previous podcasts, but it's been a little while since we've talked about this. You can't spot reduce fat loss,
But you can blast.
you can't. You
Hell
can,
yeah.
You can shoot yourself in the. No. You can't spot reduce. Meaning, let's say I'm 30 pounds overweight, but I don't mind how my whole body looks, but I really don't like how my legs look. So I just want my legs to get leaner. I can't dictate where my body's going to burn body fat from simply by training that particular area more or doing something special. The way your body burns body fat and stores body fat is largely due to genetics. Hormones do play a role. So like, women whose hormone levels tend to be off, they might store more belly fat than normal. Men, the opposite, they may store more fat in their hips and thighs if their estrogen levels are high. But it's not a huge effect. It's mainly dictated by genetics. You can't train your abs and burn body fat from your abs. It just doesn't.
You just gotta get it from everywhere.
Doesn't work that way.
Now that being said, we can pick 3 exercises that we like for your abs, right? These aren't the what do you say? Blast your abs,
belly fat.
Yeah, that's like
Blast
straight
your
off
belly.
an infomercial. I'm
Right.
just imagining those graphics where it just shows like this
Incinerate.
gun and like lasers like pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
And they're
Kill
gone
it.
just like that.
So I love a perfect sit-up. So I love to teach that. Serene did a video not long ago on that. So if you're not on our Mind Pump TV on YouTube, make sure you check that video out. I also like just a standard reverse crunch and then full lever. So if I'm picking 3 that are my favorite, those are 3 of my favorite.
Yeah. Now, doing great ab exercises aren't going to burn more body fat from your midsection. I mean, you burn it from everywhere. But having more developed abs can contribute to the illusion of being leaner in the midsection, because as the abs develop, they show up more at higher body fat percentages. This happened to me when I really first learned how to really train my abs properly. So my body fat didn't go down, but I looked leaner in my abs because my abs stuck out more. I love long lever physio ball crunches, my favorite exercise for midsection. I love active planks. If you do active planks properly, that really builds the muscles of the midsection. That really got my abs to pop out as well. And then my third exercise would be reverse crunches. Love reverse crunches.
Yeah, I like decline crunches and sit-ups, and I like rotational moves, mainly because of the functional aspect to those. And I think that we just don't get enough rotation in general in our workouts. And so this is a great place to do that, is any kind of a trunk rotation, whether or not you're keeping your ab or your hips from rotating with you, or you're trying to keep them anchored down so you're anti-rotating across. Either way, you're going to get that transverse abdominals, you get your obliques. So I'm really a big fan of those. And any kind of isometric, like you mentioned, planks or things like that, but also just, carries for me work great in terms of stabilizing weight and really activating the abs isometrically.